Get on the
Like every
roster.
excuses. Look, every excuse. Not, but when I lose, I can make excuses, right?
Excuses,
Yo,
excuses,
okay.
excuses, 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 excuses.
Hey, why am I hitting my
Hey,
dance right
hey,
now?
hey, hey, balls blocking you.
Y'all want to do a tournament? Y'all want to do a Y'all want to do a Madden tournament? Me versus Qua. Me and Qua. Y'all, you want to do a Madden tournament? Me and Qua. Alright, so listen. So basically, y'all want to gang up on Qua, right? So this is what we want to do. We want to do first game Qua versus Christian, and then next game me versus Chris, and then the next game me versus Christian, and next game Qua versus Chris. Whoever wins the most games is the better Madden players. Me basically saying me and Qua versus Christian and Chris. No.
We'll see.
And we can use
We'll see.
Yeah,
you want to do
was just clamping up that Christian McCaffrey, right? Yeah.
Yo, get on the stream, Ja. Get on the stream.
Shut up! I do what I want. I'm getting on it now. You don't wait. Shut up!
Get on the stream so you get your boyfriend get clapped.
Yeah, double team. Don't get it. Yeah, when you lose, I don't want to hear nothing. And I'm gonna tell you to shut up again. Shut up!
We got this, baby.
Yo, come on, Qua. I already know Qua's gonna win. So.
No bueno. No bueno.
I already know Qua's gonna win. So.
Have ball too. Have ball. I want you to get ball first. I want you to get.
No. Don't talk no more. We don't gotta talk no more.
From the tunnel here in Charlotte, they are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
I'm still going to trash talk Chris because he's not better than me. So. Okay.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And a flag out right away, and I believe our day will begin with a 1st and 15.
Game.
A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time.
Like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Well, deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. After the run, Newton going to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we draw up. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
Now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Here's Jones on the return. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
On 2nd and 12, Newton. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30.
That's straight.
On the 30. Give him 18. It's a Carolina 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. We're scoreless after 1. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Now Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. But no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his... They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing.
Squeeze, double up. 46 down, man, 5-4.
Wynn's going to try and throw on 3rd. Aguilar has it. It's a gain of 4 there and gives him a new set of downs. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
From the gun on third down, Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover two, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head.
You could
Drive
shut
the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first two drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. On first down, Newton. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Newton. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Throwing on third down, Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Trying to power it in with Arma, and he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey in the final seconds of the first half, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point try good by Gano, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. To throw again on second down. Wentz. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It's a gain of 7, and that'll lead here to a third down. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. They do go for it. It's Wentz. And this is caught by Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. This pass complete. Wentz to Ertz.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Wentz's throw into the hands of Aguilar. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it, because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Here we go. Sweet! Sunday. Check 31. Sunday.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Gano for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Wentz. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. To throw is Wentz.